Welcome back to another banger. I had the first video on my channel. It is me blowing myself up. I could be on this list. You never know. We'll see. But first off, we're going to start with an honorable mention. That is Stever. See, Stever's a little bit retarded. He's a little bit of a faggot. But he did make Shid Client. And Shid Client is much better than Not a Client. So I do forgive him. And that's why he's an honorable mention and not number 5. However, at number 5, we have Vanbot. Now see, this retard leaked his chords in the official Discord. And of course, me, Stever, and a few other people got them. And then I took a visit. There wasn't much at his base. It wasn't really worth griefing. But we decided we were going to grief it anyway. However, me and Squid were in a voice call with him at the time, whereas we were about to grief his base. We were acting like we were touring it. And this retard has the audacity to ask for his obsidian. Obsidian he stole from 1K1K. And, this really just pushed me over the edge. It was such a daring move, and it didn't pay off because we griefed his base. I might have blown myself up, but now his base is blown up too. It's a big old crater. Now coming in at number 4, Alex. Wait, let me put him here real quick, just so we remember. For the people. I know I'm using MS Paint. We're very high tech in my channel. Very high tech. Now, for number 4, we have an infamous player on Alpha Anarchy. We have Alex. He may own the server, but he's a little retarded sometimes. He refuses to give me back server chat, even though I would never do anything nefarious with it. He refuses. He patched no-fall, or he didn't really, he allowed the patch of no-fall. That's what gets me here. He allowed it. Not to mention, he's just a little bit of a retard. He ran Shid private, and then claimed it was a rat, and then looked kind of worried. As a server owner, I don't think you should be running any player clients that aren't proven to be safe. And at that time, it wasn't proven to be safe. And now is, and now we've gone through the whole debacle, but still, that does get him on the list. At number 3, we have another member of the staff development team, of the server development team, H29. See, now this fat fuck patched no-fall, and then they had the audacity to tell me that he wasn't going to fix it, that he wasn't going to put it back. How rude of him that he would do this. This gets me. He said, no matter how much we complain, he won't bring it back. And this gets him on the list. No-fall, fuck him for patching no-fall. I needed no-fall and made building so much easier. But now I have a bypass. So fuck you, H29. Fuck you. At number 2, I've got a lot of personal beef with this guy. I like what he's done for the server, but his plugins are kind of fucky. My task. See, now, his authentication plugin has spawn-teed me 10 times. And 10 times. This hasn't happened to anyone else besides Caffeine up until recently. 10 times. 10 times. I don't know what the problem is. I keep getting fucking spawn TP'd. So he needs to fix his plugin, because it's always his plugin. It's nothing to do with the server. It's his fucking MyOff plugin. At number 1, I think you could see this coming. It is the infamous Senile Cube. For obvious reasons, he's up here. It's been spoken many times before by other Alpha Anarchy YouTubers. But he deserves to be on this list because he's a mega retard. He tried to water cube spawn like a big old faggot. Fucking hate that bitch. And he thinks we have a backdoor. Now, I'm not saying we don't have a backdoor. But see, this guy's just not the brightest of the bunch. And he also said he wanted to groom impressionable young children so he could have an army of new players. Impressionable young children. This guy is coming after your children. See, now, cute. He's coming after your children. And the voice changer shit, that was really retarded. Just man up. Man up and speak like a man. That's it. Thank you. Sponsored by Trinity. Another banger for the video.